for a while.
You gotta keep that. I remember.
I do
You're
believe we're
live.
live.
You're live.
There. Hey guys.
Hello, are we live?
I
Daniel,
think
where are
we
you?
are. Hi, Ma. Hey, Buster. Who else? Just Mr. Buster. And Neil. Hi, Neil. Hello, everyone. Daniel, Sam, how are ya?
Oh, weird. What the fuck? Where's Daniel?
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we've been live for like 5 minutes.
I think everybody can hear us. Yeah, his screen on Discord is just off, so I didn't know he wasn't sitting.
No, I didn't. He just said, ready, guys?
He did, yeah.
Yeah. We're like, yeah.
Well, hello, chat. Daniel, there you are. What the fuck?
Yes. No. You're not.
Just on.
Alright. That was awkward and weird. So, did anyone play tonight? I know Buster played. Oh, who's the girl?
What's up, everybody?
How was everyone's week? That's what I wanted.
Well, sorry, Buster. We don't have control over that. We're just waiting for Daniel to come back.
But we don't need to wait for
Go
Daniel.
ahead.
Yeah, our volume is low. Hey, buddy, what's
No,
up?
I
What are
had
you doing?
the music playing. You guys weren't even ready. Calm down, Buster. It was
We
the
were
intro.
ongoing.
Is it still low?
I don't know.
I can turn it up
Luke
even
says,
louder.
cut the mute. Hey, Luke. Thanks for
Hey,
joining
Luke.
us.
The
Oh, there
music
he
is
is.
just the
Unmute.
intro.
Normally that doesn't have our faces over it.
I feel like not a lot of people like the music.
Hold on, I got you
The
guys.
music.
Just gotta adjust the volume.
I can't hear it. We can't hear it.
Luke.
So I was trying to see who played along and asking
Yeah, a few people.
Oh.
All right.
Hold on, I'm checking.
Oh. Yeah. Mine's not public because
Yeah, you guys are loud and clear.
Okay, cool. We're gonna have to do like a week where we just hash out old collab recipes that we haven't finished yet because
yeah.
we didn't
Well,
finish on. I vaped all of the lime one. It was like a lime raspberry cookie thing that we put together. I vaped all of it. I liked it. I didn't dislike it at all. I just had it. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be.
no, it
was
wasn't
very.
bad.
I didn't think so. I just didn't get any raspberry really.
Yeah,
The
I'm
lime
going
was
back.
really heavy, and so we have adjustments to make to that lime, as well as the lemon, as well as the cherry, and a bunch of other recipes that we haven't. I've been sick. I was sick last week, Tuesday night after I got home from my son was sick on Monday. I had to call out. Tuesday I got home from work and just it hit me like a freight train. Wednesday I had a fever and was in bed all day. So and then I've been recovering the rest of the week too. So it's not like we even had a chance to get it done with our extra week. But
Yeah.
I
know why it keeps saying y'all's sound is low.
Turn your volumes up.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Daniel, can I share a private link with you because I'm not making mine public?
Yeah. Where would you want to share it?
I mean, I can just share it in chat. I was just not ready to.
Yeah, send
I
it.
don't have Lychee. Send it to you or send it in chat.
I'm trying to figure out the audio right now. Just send it on Jesus, where can we send it? That's not public.
I don't care. I mean, if it, I don't
Just
care
send
if
it.
people
No, send it
see
here.
it.
Um,
Just, I'm gonna share the private.
Send it here on Discord.
Okay. Okay. I'll try. I can't do that from my computer.
Disregarding that, thank you for joining us for Kumquat. No, wait, no. What are we on? Lychee Week.
Quite.
What?
Jeez.
I was like, wait a second. No.
Who?
I was just thinking of flavors that you don't have, Linda. Sorry.
Not very many others.
Oh.
All right,
Can you
I'm
guys
putting
hear
it
us
in.
now?
Shoot. Okay. I'm copy and pasting it in Discord.
Can you hear me now?
Don't start singing, Sam. Come on.
Can you hear me now?
It's marked as
Oh,
private.
no. Is it
It's a Disney
private?
movie.
Yeah,
Now.
send it again, please.
Can't see it?
Yeah.
Did you send him the private link?
I did. Why is it
Bottom
coming
one?
up private? I'm sending the private link.
Share URL privately.
Private sharing pop.
Okay.
Why is private sharing? No, I said it says private disabled. Hang on. Let me just do that again. Let me just do that again. Yes. A recipe
why don't I
last
do
week.
mine? Why don't I do mine first?
Okay, yeah,
Since it's
because
an
I'm still
actual
trying.
lychee recipe.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Stop
We're
yelling
doing
at
yours,
me.
Sam?
Daniel. Yep.
Go ahead. It's up on screen. The honeybee.
All right. Yep. This is Waluigi, like Waluigi, but Waluigi. Flavora Honeybee at 0.25, Flavora Moscato at 0.5, Pearl and Passion Fruit at 6, and Sweet Lychee Capella at 2.5. That's it. Some super sweet. I don't have a ton of lychee flavorings. I was looking around, and then when I went and looked at the old noted episode, Longanberry, I think FA has one. I have it, but I don't remember liking it because it's like super floral. I have a few lychee flavorings, including Cap, Inawera, um, that FA Longanberry one, but I could have sworn we had a newer lychee and I couldn't remember what it was. But that aside, lychee is a very fruity, um, usually floral, flowery kind of flavor, like pretty floral. Some of them are not. I was doing, like, what notes I was bringing in, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So, I got my fruit pairing, my passion fruit, and the Moscato is my wine, and then honeybee is my miscellaneous. And this was actually really nice. That passion fruit does a lot of heavy lifting in this recipe. I think the honeybee could have been a little bit higher. On the shake, you taste it a little bit. The note is there, the accent note, but it goes away really quickly. Um, but that honeybee being a slightly more floral leaning honey, working really well with the sweet lychee, which is kind of split down the middle as far as like fruity and berry and um, perfumey or floral, um, and then just really laying down like a ton of syrupy passion fruit tropical goodness from the Perillum, which is a really good passion fruit, and I have a big bottle of it, so I was like, I'm going to use this. Um, the picture is like it's a purple one with a yellow inside, but yeah, with how simple this is, like I said, the honeybee could probably be 0.35, but this is a very simple recipe. It was very full in flavor, and there's a lot of like depth to it. The floral note was tampered. quite nicely, but it was still there. So it was just at an enjoyable level. Um, knowing that I had it in there, I enjoyed it. I don't know if I grabbed a bottle of this and it had said like passion fruit and honey or something on it, and I vaped it, I might not be super happy with that note, but knowing that it's in there, I quite enjoyed this a lot. Very happy with it.
Is that honeybee like straight honey, like fresh honey?
It's honey, but it's got floral notes to it. Um,
Like fresh honey, kind of.
it's very strong too. Um, let's see, what is it? It says, yeah, it's very strong, between zero point 0.3 and zero point 0.5 for a lot of people. Very floral honey flavor, reminiscent of honey, but very floral. Floral sweetness. Um, it tastes like honey, like just straight, like pure honey, but
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely got like extra like floral notes to it, like perfumey
Mm-hmm.
notes, I guess. But like I said, it worked. I was like, oh, that's the perfect one to use. Someone says it reminds them of honeysuckle.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Good with fruits, lighter teas, and lighter floral. I keep under one for bold, heavier, denser flavors over one. Um, People say it's waxy, but it's definitely a good flower. It's just a little more niche in where you can use it. Like I wouldn't use this flower or this honey in like a peanut butter and honey recipe. That's
Right.
not the one that I would use it for. But this in this kind of an instance, or with like a honeysuckle or the honeyberry, or if you're leaning that kind of more florality vibes, anyways, then I think honeybee is a good option to use because it is really good and it's really strong. So you can use it. It's not as quite as strong as like FA where you need to dilute it, but half
Yeah.
a percent or less, I guess. But some people say you can use it higher without it getting cat pissy, which is nice. But yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to pick it up.
Yeah, I'm not a big Luke or yeah, not a big lychee fan, floral person either, Luke. But I remember, I think one of our flavor of the years, I said for worst flavor of the year, it was all lychees.
Yeah.
So I've done my fair shit talking on lychees. If anybody in chat can tell me if we had a newer lychee flavor that was released by one of these companies,
Yes, it was
what
I don't
FA.
think.
it wasn't FA.
It was FA. What was
Yeah,
it?
because you
Blackberry
would have.
lychee.
Oh,
No,
that
not
you
that
got
one.
like the FA that
That
we
I
didn't
have
get.
that we tested.
No.
And I don't think it's the lychee bomb in Aware, which I did on Old Noted as well. But I know I've talked and lychee before, and it wasn't just cap sweet lychee. And I'm sitting here looking around, and I'm like, what? It wasn't like one of the flavors doesn't have a lychee gummy candy
No.
that came out. That was what I was like. Was it that? But it wasn't Flavor West. Or Capella didn't have another lychee come out, right?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Neither did Flabora.
Ripe lychee or something like that. Dom's doesn't have one. So I don't
No.
know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But
Because I don't have any, so I would have at least 3 of those, 4 of those, or all of those.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that looks good. I mean, I don't have any lychee, so
I was gonna
kind
put
of.
another white grape in there, and then I was like, why? Moscato's like the best white grape flavoring. Why am I gonna put another one in? I'll just use Moscato. And then so I had a couple other like ideas and ways that I was thinking of going, and then I really just toned it back, and I was like, I can do this with 4 flavoring. Let's try that. And I was just it was simple, it was easy, as good showcase of a lychee flavoring, which didn't really want more than that. So
Yeah. Looks
my hog is
interesting.
cranked tonight later. All right.
All right. Daniel, did you get my link?
No, I'm still trying to figure out the audio and why it's either
I'm echoing.
well, it's either I blast you guys in my speakers and I can't hear anything, or apparently no one hears you guys at all. But on my phone, I hear you guys vividly clear, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm just trying to figure that out right now.
All right.
And yeah, it's annoying. Let me look for it though.
Yeah, because I thought there was a newer lychee flavor that I remember reviewing and saying this isn't actually that bad. This is actually probably the best lychee. But God, I feel like maybe I dreamed that.
You probably dreamed
Dreamed
it.
that for sure. At
Like
least not
Flora
in the
doesn't have a
time we
new one.
did Noted DX.
Flora doesn't have a new one either, right?
Nope, because
Yeah.
I'd have them. I'd have
God.
all of those. So, all right. So,
I've heard good things about FE though, and I don't have that one. But anyway, sorry.
right. Do you have it up, Daniel?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay. So, first of all, I have no lychee. And I did dessert, which was kind of a total cheat. So I just mixed this, and I don't have a clean cotton. It's got lime on it, so this just wouldn't have worked if I had tasted it. Never vaped a vodka, so to get all that out of the way, I made a boozy berry lemonade, and I used hibiscus sweet flavora at one. Um, and to me, that's kind of like an Arizona tea type flavor, like hibiscus sweet tea a little bit. And then I used honeyberry wonder flavors at one, red floral. I actually like the flavor. I use lemonade clear VT at three, which is high. I've never used it at three. It smells good. It tastes good on the back of the hand. I put a little raspberry syrup SSA at one. I used Russian vodka VT at two. I don't know how I'm gonna like that. The average was three. Super sweet at a half, and wild raspberry capella at two. That's a really nice raspberry, but it was a little floral, and I thought, well, since lychee, I guess is maybe floral-ish. I kind of just threw together this berry mix.
Did you smell it? Because I just mixed with it, and
The
floral wasn't what I thought, but it's definitely
wild
got.
raspberry,
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
tasted it. I tested it.
I
I
know,
know
but did you mix that recipe?
I mixed the recipe.
So did you
I have
so as you were mixing it, did you sniff it and like hand test it
yeah.
while you were mixing?
I
Okay.
got a wild raspberry fresh off the vine, authentic, tad bit floral. That was at 6%. So I'm echoing. So
Daniel's mic is just going ham too.
I'll
okay.
mute my mic.
Um.
Yeah, I just keep like I'm on Discord and it just keeps like your light around your things just flickering. I think I hear stuff. Um
So anyway,
so I was just
I'll
curious because I just mixed with the wild raspberry too, and it had I wasn't thinking floral, but it definitely had like not farty, but like like a funkiness to it. And I don't remember what my notes were on it, or I'm pretty sure I liked it though, and not
I
everybody.
tested it at 6% though, and
Yeah,
I only mixed with it at two. So
yeah.
I'm not sure, but the mix together as a whole smells good. Um, lemonade might need to be brought down. I don't even know if I'll make this public because I don't know about the vodka. I never ever mixed with vodka. I probably don't like to bait booze that much.
Did you
Um,
try it?
yeah, I'll try. Oh, I'll definitely try. I mean, I won't waste my
I'll try
BGPG.
it and review it right now.
I can't because I have live. I don't have fresh cotton, which is why I didn't. Would have tasted like
You don't
lime.
need fresh cotton. Just dry it out real quick and then drip on it.
Nope. This has got like
You
three
have a
different.
whole bottle's worth. You can save some of it for fresh cotton.
Nope.
Well, then vodka. You're just switching it for a different liquor. Anyways, I don't think you're gonna get much from the vodka at 2%. It can definitely that flavors a little finicky. Um, it's at 3% for a reason for its recommended because I haven't had a ton of luck with it. It does impart like a mixed drink vibe. Your
Mhm.
your mix, but it's the alcohol notes, not really. It's not like you're taking a fat shot of like nasty bottom shelf vodka.
Yeah.
Um, and it's burning your throat and it tastes like hand sanitizer or whatever, rubbing alcohol. It's not that bad. It's pretty light in flavor, but
Okay.
it is also, it's I think I've avoided us using it in collabs because it's kind of just a cheat. I mean, it's kind of like oba oba, or like putting in, it doesn't have like any woodsy notes. It's just like plain alcohol, and it's not very strong. So it's really just like an accenty vibe flavor, if that makes sense.
That would
There's a
make
lot
sense.
of
I said boozy lemonade, so kind of a
yeah, and I think like you could definitely use it if you have it. I
Mhm.
wouldn't run out to get it because you can, if you want to make a mixed drink vape of your favorite vodka, just make the flavoring without the alcohol. You know what I mean? You just make a
Yeah.
lemon drop without the vodka. Just make coffee, caramel, chocolate, and whiskey. You can do whiskey and bourbons and stuff because of the smoky oak barrel notes that you get. There's just way more notes
Mhm.
to pull off of those kind of alcohols.
Yeah.
But even tequila, if there was a good one, like agave notes, things like that. But yeah, the I don't think, if like you're doing it now, it's in your recipe because vodka's it's an option and you're trying it and you're experimenting. But at the end of the day, you could probably mix this without that vodka in there and it would taste extremely similar and probably just be better anyways. But
Yeah. I'll review it next week.
yeah,
Or
I'm curious. You might be sensitive. I'm just really curious. I am very curious how you're gonna
because
taste
I
that.
didn't think I'd like mixing with bourbon either, or that JD whiskey by Mullenberry, but I actually like that lime mix from last week. It,
Yeah.
like, is delicious. Really, it turned out to be just what I wanted it to be, like a
Whiskeys and
dark.
bourbons are my favorite alcohols to mix with because there's actual notes there. There's actual
Yeah.
nuance and flavor to them.
Yeah.
I'm not that um bougie about it when I'm like in real life when I'm drinking. I do enjoy a good bourbon though for those reasons. But
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
most people don't. I mean, God, if you want to vape a martini, get help.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
think Rocky sent this to me. Rocky sent me the vodka to mix one of his. It was like a White Russian or something. I think he sent me the coffee liqueur too, and I just
yeah.
never. I kind of forgot about it, so but I do
Well, and
need
that
to.
one's that's fine too. But you don't need vodka in your Kahlua. In your White Russian, you really need cream and Kahlua. That's really
Yeah.
the flavors that are coming through. The vodka's more in there to like thin out the actual drink and
Mhm.
add more alcohol to it because Kahlua is not very strong. But
Yeah.
and then you're diluting it with milk or cream or whatever. So excuse me. Those are the important notes in a White Russian. That's kind of what I was saying there. You want that chocolate coffee, chocolate caramel coffee kind of thing
Mhm.
that Kahlua is. And coffee liqueur does a really good job at mimicking Kahlua. That's why it's a really good flavoring. But
Mhm.
um it's a little bit closer to a Kahlua than it is like the Kuiper's coffee liqueur, which is more of like a just straight coffee, whereas Kalua's got those other cocoa. I think they put cocoa in it and some other things, but
Yeah. Oh,
um,
that's good to know.
yeah, I mean, even vodka sauce, Rocky. I know vodka sauce is good, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's more about the chemical reaction that happens when you're cooking with it and the tomatoes than it is about the taste of the vodka in your sauce. You're cooking
Mhm.
alcohol out of it anyway. So that's just like I'm just trying to think. That's just my opinion on the flavoring of vodka in vape form. Is it's really kind of just like a novelty. If you
Yeah.
got it and you're down to try it, go for it. But like I said, don't run out getting a ounce bottle, 4
40
ounce bottle.
ounce.
Sorry.
Holy shit. It's a lot of
I meant
vodka.
4 ounce, a $20 4-ounce bottle.
I know.
I mean, it's vape train too, and so it might be hard to find anyways. Hey,
Yeah.
Cicero.
Hey, Cicero.
Yeah, they're funny looking fruits, that's for sure. But
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen one in real life.
I
Maybe.
bet does the vodka cut the acidity of the tomato nicely? I'm sure.
Vodka
Like a
sauce
cream
is
dough.
delicious. I-
Yeah, it is delicious. I like
Yeah.
it too.
Mm,
But
yeah.
again, it's not quite like cooking with wine flavored wines or even like we flambe in bourbon some like caramelized onions and jalapenos and garlic at my job, at one of my jobs. You can smell it, the bourbon. There's flavor to it that adds to that. But again, I'm going on a diatribe here. We can move on. We who's that?
Oh, not me.
Who's next?
Daniel.
Buster Bell.
Nothing. We
Lychee.
just can
Lychee.
hear the usual.
Raz. Frisante. Frisante?
It looks like Buster and Goose played this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lychee Raz Frizzante.
Go ahead. It is up on the screen. Rekka. Oh no, that's not Rekka. Go ahead.
Oh,
You going, Sam?
honey, yeah, honey peach flavor jungle at 2, DSO red raspberry at 3, shisha raspberry inawera at 0.25, sparkling. I'm assuming that's prosecco wine. SSA. Is that a new one?
8%.
8%, and then super sweet and sweet lychee capella at 4. I'm not sure if I've
Wow.
done the right thing here. I may have buried the lychee. Off the smell, I couldn't resist and just had to try this. Taste of this is amazing. Very much liking the wine. At this point, the fruit is very bright. Buster, is that a new wine flavoring? Because I haven't
Gotta
seen that
be.
one. Let me know. That gotta be. I'm excited to try that. Then I got some flavors I can get here soon.
It appears to be new. It doesn't
I
have
deliberately
any.
kept this really relatively no notes or nothing. I deliberately kept this relatively simple, and I'm glad that I did. Combination of fruits is very wine-esque and 100% on point. Not much change at the 2-week mark other than everything has settled down, less bright, more dense, and is quite delightful. As for lychee, it is coming through on the tail end, adding some nice depth to the mix. This one's a banger. Will be instantly promoted to the ADV shop. Awesome.
That's
Nice to have a big
awesome.
win after a few ho-hums recently. Prosecco is Italian wine, and Frizzante is gently sparkling. That's awesome. That looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised SSA at 10. Just it's
Buster and Goose, like you guys, I'm gonna be that when we get towards the end of the list, I'm gonna want your guys' top 5 recipes for
oh,
sure. You guys have been killing it. I am really curious about that prosecco wine. I want to get that. I didn't realize I had that. That's awesome.
I don't think
Fuchsia
BC.
raspberry with the red raspberry, and keeping it simple and just using the lychee in there for more. Like, yeah, that's really smart. I love that. Looks very similar to how I approached mine, which you know simpler the better. I'm curious. 8% though on
Yeah.
SSA. Can you just push every SSA flavor to 14%?
Imagine raspberry syrup at like 13%.
Yeah, 8%.
Probably
We should
bomb.
try it.
Maybe we're doing it all wrong with the SSA. Maybe they have to be pushed like Capella. No,
Yeah.
that couldn't be true.
Rocky, I would say Cap Sweet Lychee is a very safe first purchase. 100%. Yeah. Inawera Lychee Bomb has rose in it, so it's extra floral. Longanberry FA, what I remember is also an extremely floral flavor. Um, Capella Sweet Lychee is one most people use, and it's got a really good balance to it as far as lychee goes. So that's definitely, yeah, the first one I would get. If you're
That's
gonna dive
awesome,
into it.
Cicero.
Unless
Started
somebody
his
can
own
freaking tell me
business.
what the newer one was. Yeah, that's great, Cicero.
Yeah,
I got
very
some knives that
good.
need sharpening.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, same
Well,
Rocky.
Buster has another one.
Yeah, go for it. Lychee black tea.
Yes.
Ooh, yum.
It's our 26th episode. That's crazy.
That's like halfway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is it
it?
up?
Yeah, we're only in L's.
Yeah, it's up. It's up.
um, Lychee Black Tea by Buster Bell. Apricot Flavora at 1. Black Tea Flavora at 0.75. Ginger Beer Wonder Flavors at 2. Honey VSO at 0.75. Pear in Awara at 2. Super Sweet and Sweet Lychee Cup at 4. Um, Boosted the tea and honey. A bit worried about how the ginger beer will play along with the tea, hence a little extra kick by both to both by 0.25. Two, everything seems to be well blended here. There are hints of everything. Ginger beer seems to be subdued, but I'm guessing honey in the tea, but is sitting nicely as you would expect had it been a real tea. This is quite pleasant and something a bit different. Quite happy to pick this up and be satisfied with the result. Yeah, this looks
What
really
did
good. I
we
don't.
had to use that ginger beer a little bit higher
I love it.
and it
I
had the
love
same
that.
issues with it too. You get like the bite in the back of your throat from it, but there's not a ton of ginger flavor.
No, but it's like a literally to me, it's like a high, a top tier ginger ale, like a
No,
craft.
yeah, it's just yeah,
Yeah,
it's just not like a craft extra spicy ginger ale.
no,
It's like
but it's like
airplane, whatever that brand is.
yeah,
Schweppes or whatever kind of
but
ginger ale.
I
But it's
think
a
it.
really good flavor. Yeah, I just pretty
Yeah,
sure we've had to use it at like 3 or 4%. Um,
yeah,
as well,
which to
just
me
to get
was a
more.
little high because it's throaty to me. But
It is, and I really think 2 is a good spot for it. And if you want more ginger, you got to add something
a
that's
ginger.
persimmon spice, something that's got like more of that spicy ginger bite to it.
Mhm.
BSO ginger or whatever. But
Yeah,
yeah, in where a pear is top tier pear. Flavora apricot. I don't have a ton of experience with that one. I don't think
I don't have
it's
It's
not
that.
it's
new,
good.
right?
It's very orange, very natural and syrupy.
But I mean, yeah, that looks really smart and well thought out. That black tea. I know the Flavora teas are really good flavoring too. So awesome, Buster. Yeah, that looks great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We got Goose Girls Lychee Pineapple Cooler. Again, another super simple, easy recipe. I love this.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna do this one and then I gotta run to the bathroom. Ginger beer wonder flavors at 2. She had FA honey at 0.5, Inawera pineapple at 2.5, Sugar Daddy Rick's at 0.5, and then Sweet Lychee Capella at 2.5.
sugar daddy
Refreshing beverage.
cool. Just saying.
Oh, Sugar Daddy Cool. You're
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Well, that's important because it's got
yeah,
cool into it. So,
yeah.
um, I was thinking Jamaican when I mixed this one, so I tried some pineapple with the lychee. This worked out well on the first try. Uh, oh, it looks really good. How strong is the FA honey? At 0.5%, or is that diluted and 0.5%? I'm assuming not because you would have to put it at 0.05 at that point or whatever. But no, diluted and 0.5% would be at 0.05. That's a strong honey, but it's a really good honey. So I would keep it sub quarter of a percent. Honestly, my bottle's
Is it
diluted,
like
but that
cat
looks really good.
pee, honey?
It can if yeah, it's just very strong. And it can also overtake your recipe. I gotta run to the
Oh,
bathroom,
I
so go
have
ahead.
it. Yeah, that looks good. I like the pineapple and like the um. That's a good pineapple too, right? Yeah,
What did you just say?
looks good.
What did you just say? That's a
The
good
Inaware.
pineapple? You mean
Did I say
it's
that? I said
yeah,
that. Why?
it's it why do you not have it
It's a
yet?
good
It's the
pineapple.
best pineapple besides
I
Thai.
have it.
Oh, phew. I was about to have a stroke. Yeah, Inawera pineapple is the
No, that's
best.
why I said it's a good pineapple.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said it's a good pineapple, right? Like questioning it. I'm
Oh,
sorry, I'm
no, I
distracted.
meant like it's a good pineapple, right? Like having you agree with me.
Oh,
Because
no, no.
you know what I mean? I
Oh, you're
wasn't
being
saying
facetious.
like
I was so distracted that
facetious, I guess.
went over my head. Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh.
I don't like that it's
Yeah, I do
potency.
too. It's weak, right?
I mean, it's just it's tantric.
Like
You
a
want
4%er?
no matter how much you put, you could put 80%. You would want 81. Like you always want more. It doesn't matter. And then for
Yeah.
me, it tops out around 4 to 5. After 4, it starts to just mute itself. So like you have to pair it with others, which kind of sucks, but it leads to a lot of combinations that I love. Like you can make some killer
Mhm.
combinations with it. Look at
Yeah, I'll have to play around with it. I've only tested it, so
Yeah, it's one of the easiest to mold though. It's very easy to mold. It just
Mm.
you always you always want more.
Yeah.
I got a new device, y'all. Number
Oh,
7? Number 7, the Exros Cube. Here, we'll do a little
huh.
peel action for everyone. All right, here you go.
Peel?
Yeah, I got a peel. Can't really see it.
Oh, I see a peel. Yeah, yeah. I thought you meant like a peeling. Oh, yes, you do. I need some new gear.
Here.
Oh, actually, gear. I just got another Osiris Mini. Hey, NJ.
SSA
What's
Thai
up?
pineapple, I think in the future will be the best pineapple. I think its problem now is it's a little bit too new, whereas Inaware is more solidified. But I definitely agree with you, NJ. Thai and SSA Thai, ripe and sweet are really good. SSA makes the best
Sweet.
pineapples
Like,
overall, except for regular pineapple. Do not just get plain pineapple. That one sucks. But ripe, sweet, and
I
Thai,
have that one.
just plain pineapple, it's
I
not
have
good.
that, but I like the sweet.
Yeah, the sweet and the
I
ripe
don't think I've
and the
tested it.
Thai are
I
good.
have it. Mhm. Yeah.
I just don't. I just the problem with Thai is it's a little bit rougher. It's a little too tough for a pineapple. So sometimes it's not as friendly as Inaware, but then that's also good because a
Mhm.
lot of times when you need Inaware to show up, Thai will definitely show up. I think SSA has the best overall lineup, and I think Inaware pineapple is the best legendary uh pineapple if we're talking about like the last 10 years. At the end of the day, it's subjective though. It doesn't matter. This thing is
Yeah.
ripe. I don't know. To me, it just tastes like pineapple.
Canned pineapple, kind of.
Can, but
Maybe.
no 10. Like, unlike
No.
Capella's, where you get the 10 out of it, or even Favora a little bit, you get no 10. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Rocky, go
Yeah, I
order
like it. It's good.
all 3 right now. Just skip the regular
Oh
pineapple.
my
That
God, definitely
high.
sweet pineapple first.
This is look at this thing though. Like when you plug it in, it turns into like a Christmas tree. Everything.
My
Everything lights
God.
up. And then the bottom too.
Uh,
That's why
oh,
I got it originally. I wanted to get it because the airflow's in the bottom. And so when I'm trying to mutt this, like see, I can cover up the hole right there. So with this, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna hold it like this? No, I'm just gonna hold it like this. And then the airflow's right here. I never block it.
oh, it's square. Is it? Oh, it's square.
This is the
Oh,
cube.
I can't see you on our Discord, so I'm looking at the my
You should
phone.
have the stream up on your phone. Get more viewership.
I do, but
Okay? I'm kidding. I'm
it's
kidding.
small.
But it's pretty small.
Very,
Here,
very.
here's it
It's pretty
compared to a
small.
30 mil. To be more specific, here's a regular bottle. Yeah, it's pretty tiny. It's a little bit chunky. It's
Yeah.
got a big butt. Hey, Sam, how was the poop? I mean, how was the pee?
It was great. I'm glad I had some toilet paper left.
Ah,
Don't worry.
TMI.
I'll send you more trees. Yes, ripened Thai is
Please.
so good. Try, yeah, ripened Thai is the probably the best dual combination of pineapple.
Where and Vape Train is also really good.
Gate train's really good. Yeah.
Anywhere and Sugarloaf.
We've been
Sugarloaf
talking
is
about
good.
Inaware.
Sugarloaf's a little rough to some people. Wait, Does Goose Girl
I
have
don't
a
know.
I've
I
second
heard
one?
did
that.
Inawera sugar loaf in my pineapple
Oh, yeah.
cheesecake recipe, and that's like got 8 million 5-star reviews. So I think that
So Goose
speaks for.
Girl has
Yes, Neil.
tropical mimosa, Daniel.
Didn't
No,
do that
that's
yet.
mango. That's mango. That's mango week. I just checked
Okay.
it.
Do you have it up?
No, that's mango week.
You didn't do that
What?
yet, Linda? Why
What?
didn't you do that while I was in the bathroom?
It's
Because
mango.
they were talking about pineapple. This is not.
What are you talking
It's
about?
got sweet lychee in it.
It does? All right, let me check.
It
Episode
literally says
26.
What's that?
It's called tropical mimosa.
Our
Is
mango
that
stuff.
another new SSA flavor?
Oh, they're sorry.
You have
Yeah,
it up?
yeah, it's up. Sorry, I didn't even see the sweet.
Okay. So Goose Girl did tropical mimosa, and she did Wonder Flavors honeyberry at 1.5, ripe mango flavora at 1, strawberry champagne SSA, which is new. BCF has it at 1%, sugar daddy cool Ricks at 0.5, and sweet lychee cap at 3. Um, this one turned out great. The mango shows up first, followed by the champagne, lychee, and honeyberry. The vape ends with a very good strawberry. I like the cooling effect of the Sugar Daddy Cool. So you may want to add some coolant if you don't have Sugar Daddy. It was the first time I have used either Cap Sweet Lychee or SSA Strawberry Champagne. And the success of this mix definitely convinced me that they should be used more often. That's wonderful. Another good mix. Both Buster and Goose Girl have been killing it with the recipes. And
SSA
I'm
new.
so happy to see. New SSA. I think I was gonna order off BCF, but they were out of a lot of the things I wanted to order, like SSA. I wasn't really interested in any of the Wonder flavors, but I wanted some of those new SSAs.
I
But
am gonna look for.
looks good.
Summer fruit.
Yeah,
That's the
they're
only
out,
new one
right?
on there.
No,
Oh,
they have the
strawberry
strawberry
champagne's on
champagne.
there.
They have that jam or whatever it's called, the Jubilee.
Juliet jam, cherry melt. Okay.
Yeah, but
Just
they're out
that's
of a
weird. Some of
lot,
their newer ones aren't new. That new. Candy floss,
right?
compote cherry, cranberry jam, baked apple are all at the top of the list.
I feel
Marzipan.
like I feel like those. Yeah, I don't know why that was, but they're all out of
Where did
stock.
you get the prosecco one?
It's probably a Noms, huh?
Mm,
I don't know.
I didn't find
it's
it.
not.
I wonder, has anybody ordered from Noms? Hey J Bits. I want. Has anybody ordered from Noms from the US and gone through the rigmarole they have to go through?
Flavor Forest, New Zealand has it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go through all that. Where's Buster from?
Yeah, Buster, where'd you get that flavor? Anyways, do this recipe so we can get out of here and do our recipe. Like,
How are we gonna do it? I have no lychee.
are you gonna read this other recipe?
I just did. Which other
Oh, you did?
recipe?
Goose
What, Goose
Girl.
The
Girls?
last one?
Yeah.
Goose Girl, I just did it.
Where you been, man?
I literally just
Fine.
went over
Oh yeah, you did.
strawberry champagne. I
Yeah.
literally just, you weren't listening.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You
I
No.
thought.
literally
I was
thank you, Sam. Now I
looking
know.
up
I
flavors.
got your number now. You don't pay attention to me. I
What? I
got
wasn't listening. That looks really good.
Yeah, okay.
All right, hold on.
No,
We
I did. Yeah, it
Simple.
does look good.
Okay, Buster got it from the Flavor Forest, New Zealand. That's where I saw it at on Google. So I'll have
Buster,
to do an
where
order
do you
from there.
live? Where does Buster live?
The
What,
not on the other side. Pretty sure he's on the other side, like
like
Australia or some shit.
Netherlands or
Isn't he?
something?
The Netherlands.
Oh,
I don't know.
Linda,
New
Linda,
Zealand?
The
I don't know.
Netherlands.
Linda, do you have Longin FA?
Yeah, same Steve-O. I'm gonna do an order soon, so I'll have to figure something out.
Do you have
Hey,
Longin,
Steve-O.
Linda?
I answered
Hey.
that. Longin FA is essentially a
Yeah, do you
lychee
have
flavor,
that one?
but it's also not great.
Yeah, I
No,
know, but
it's
That one, I
flavors that I've never thought I'd mix with, so I just didn't go out of my way to get them, you know?
think it
And
came out with
most,
like crispy donut, the
I
crispy
think
donut
800
release.
of my
Extra,
flavors
extra.
came from Noted DX. It like 800 flavors
I don't
were
think
from Noted
did we
DX.
do the custard extra? We didn't do that on Noted DX. That was
no,
before
that
we
was
did it.
OG with you.
Yeah, custard extra 1,
So
2,
it
and
says
all that.
similar.
Because then there was
You could do
because then
strawberry
there was another
pear.
release that was like Berberis and Bilberry extra,
That
sea
was with us.
buckthorn.
That
Yeah, sea buckthorn, Earl Grey. That was the oatmeal cookie release.
yes, and the blueberry
But
muffin.
then the one before it had the Longanberry on it. Anyways, are
No,
you gonna
oh
read this
maybe
recipe? Are we done? No, just
I
kidding.
Yeah.
read it. Read it. Do you want me to read it again so you get
Oh,
it?
I was kidding.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you
Yo.
kidding?
All right, Linda, do you have
Mm.
Yeah.
a rose flavor?
Did you have any rose
Nope, but I'm gonna
flavorings?
get there's a rose on BCF that I saw. Is it Flavor West or
No,
something that I
I
saw?
don't know
Flora?
if Flavor West makes a rose, but do not get Flavor West rose, even if they do.
No, but
The
it's
only one I
either
would get would be
FA. It's something that I thought, or oh, maybe it was lavender. Never mind.
It might be Favora.
No, I
Favora
had
makes a good one.
no.
Flora
Yeah,
Rose is the one to grab. Yeah.
Yeah. But it says strawberry
I
or
mean,
pear with a hint of citrus, and then it is compared to a floral rose. So you could just do that to kind of mimic if you guys want, since you don't have lychee.
J Bits, I've heard good things about FE Lychee, if you can find that one. FE. That works with. Yeah. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Do we have to figure out some other kind of a floral flavoring? Fruit
yes,
floral.
I'm gonna be limited,
You
but
have. I don't necessarily want to do this though. That's the shitty thing. I wouldn't normally make lychee because it's. Yeah, I don't want to even suggest that. I was gonna say we could do like mulberry blackberry,
I don't have
or
I don't
or
have.
FA blackberry.
I don't think I have those.
FA blackberry is not good.
Uh, Fuck.
Fucking perfume city. So I was like cherry
No, I
blossom.
don't even have Blackberry, Flavora, Flavor West, TPA, Mora.
I'm about to just send
Yeah,
her
The only
all my.
blackberries we're getting is Flavor West Flavora Wonder Flavors.
I don't even. Oh yeah, but even that Mora isn't
Oh, the
floral.
Wonder Flavors blackberry is really good. Flavora, Wonder Flavors, and West are the three better blackberries. Wonder West is just
Yeah,
really weak and very candied, but
yeah. So
I
what
smelled
else?
TFAs and it didn't smell super floral, but I don't remember TFA blackberry being very good. But I know people have used it. Um, but
Favora blackberry
I
is the
mean,
best.
Flavora blackberry is the best.
Mm-hmm.
What
Oh,
did
I'm
I
sorry.
say? TFA. I meant TFA.
Might have missed.
You said T. You said
Yeah,
TPA.
SC
Yeah.
blackberry. I don't have it, but I've heard about it.
No more blackberries.
I'm just thinking that's a normal florally fruit. Like raspberry can get kind of florally. Some of them. I'm just trying to think of something that we could like use and lean into. It does have that floral tinge
What
as well.
about Raspberry Melina?
Like just regular, we're a
Like
raspberry,
yeah,
raspberry
isn't that kind
concentrate.
of florally?
Um,
Yeah.
is it if you use it higher?
I think so.
I think.
I think if you use it higher, or I think even if you don't use it higher, it's florally. But
Oh God,
that,
I'll be right back.
oh,
All right, let's talk about pineapple again.
or what I can use as a floral. It's just things that I never would buy because I would never mix with them again. If I bought a lychee, I'm never ever gonna mix with it. And I looked on DIY Vapor Supply and they're like $4. So
Lychee flavors suck, except for I guess you could say Cap is the best, but I still don't like any
yeah.
of them.
Well, that's true.
I don't like
MJ, Raspberry Jam VTA is floral. All there. See, yeah, I think Raspberry Inawera would be good to go with, Steve.
We can
Yeah.
definitely do it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, I'm down. Sorry, I had to go unlock the door.
Um,
Ugh. At what percentage? I mean, Raspberry Jam Vape Train would be a good, like any of the Vape Train except for like
yeah.
one of them would be a good option because they're all pretty floral too.
Mhm.
Raspberry Inawera. I think we should. Yeah, that would work. Do you what Vape Train raspberries do you have? There's like
Let me
5
see.
of them. 4. There's
Yeah,
at least
hang on.
4 of
I'll
them.
look. It's
Shisha
like,
Jam.
what am I looking for? Raspberries.
Vape Train. The Vape Train raspberries. Yeah.
I
There's
have
also Wera
sweet.
Garden. Inawera.
Oh
Raspberry
my
Wera
god, I
Garden.
only have raspberry. I have sweet. Oh, I don't even have their raspberry jam. I only have their sweet raspberry. I thought I had their. Oh no, yeah, I only have one. I have sweet raspberry. Or,
We might be able to get away with that too. Um, they're all pretty floral except for one of them. So hold on.
I think we should try to use the Inawera.
I think so too. I was just thinking as like a pairing, but we can keep it at 1 too.
I think one.
I mean, 1 raspberry.
Oh, yeah. All right. Um, so we're going with Inawera raspberry. 0.89 is ATF percentage. Are we doing 1 on that, you think? What are we pairing that with? Let's get this rolling. What are we going to pair it with?
Sorry, I'm just reading notes real quick. Where
Lemon lime.
what are we thinking on percentage for the raspberry? Like 1.5?
I'm thinking point. No, that's like a 0.50, isn't it?
From what I am reading right now, 2.5 over 2% is too strong. And it recommended is 0.5 to 1, but we want the floral note to pop out. And if you
How
use
about
it too
one?
low, it doesn't. It's just regular raspberry. So that's why I was like maybe 1
Yeah,
start.
I would do one because otherwise I'm gonna have to throw the
I think
mix
we
away.
should go very. I think we should do something like a 4 or 5 flavor recipe. But
Yeah, yeah.
okay, so Inawera
Well,
raspberry. I got to
what
hold on. Let
about
me
we?
grab my phone.
What about we do
I
like
think
lemon lime?
one, one,
Oh, we
one.
could try to going along with the Inawera. We could do lemons kick. Are we going?
Ooh,
Oh,
that'd
but
be
we
good.
can't really. Yeah, but I have no wine. I know I don't have plain rums like without spice, but that could be all right.
Well, you don't have to do lemon and lime. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
Lychee. Let's say blackberry, coconut, honeydew, kiwi, lemon, lime, mango, melon, orange, passion fruit, pear, pineapple, plum, raspberry, which is what we're using, strawberry, tangerine, rum, sake, vodka, wine, honey, rose, yogurt.
Well, we're gonna have to use honeyberry. 'Cause I
We
don't know
should.
how we're
We
gonna.
should. We should throw that in there, anyways.
Because it's florally too, so honeyberry.
Y'all got honeyberry?
I've had it.
Really?
I
Oh
went to
yeah,
try
yeah,
to
yeah. Sorry. I'm
buy
confusing
all
it.
Wonder flavors, but then I get
I'm confusing it with their other new
Yeah, I
berry.
think honeyberry 2% at least. Okay.
what about I
Lemon's
don't
kick. I'm not all against still using lemon's kick. It's just okay. So we just kind of doing this. You kind of got to figure out everything at the same time sometimes. Um,
yeah, but we could make it so easy. Lemons kick in maybe some Flavora lemonade. Lemons kick at like 0.75 with Flavora lemonade.
but okay, but we still need to do the other two
Oh.
columns. Is what I'm saying. So we got to kind of figure out the direction we're
Well,
going before we decide
honeyberries
if we want to
taking
put
the
lemon
honey
into
is
it.
the miscellaneous, so we just need
Is that what we're doing?
yeah.
That's not. It's not a honey flavoring.
Well, yeah, how are we gonna hit one thing, I only have SSA honey. No, that's not
Yeah.
true. That's not true. How are we
Um,
gonna fit a honey in there? Oh no,
Honey
I
peach.
have FA honey. Oh, no, I have it. Oh,
You
I
could
don't have that.
do honey peach.
I
she doesn't
don't
have
have
honey
honey.
peach.
Damn it, Linda.
Honey pomelo.
There you go.
It's not
You have a
something
train
I'd
honey
mix.
pomelo.
I do not.
I'm about to send you all
Fine.
my flavors.
I have no. No.
All right,
All
we
right.
gotta cheat then and just count honeyberry.
Y'all could do a cereal
Um,
too if you want. I don't know if she has like honey roasted peanuts, honey circle cereals. You could technically
I
do honeycomb.
do.
one-on-one honey puffs.
Oh,
Uh,
honeycomb.
Honey,
Uh,
yeah. I was sniffing honeycombs for my recipe this week, and they just didn't seem like the right kind.
It isn't. It's a
They're
candy.
too bakery. They're very bakery honey, or like
It's like
not like
candy.
yeah, candy honey.
Mhm.
It's too dark
Like
and
honeyberry and honeyberry. The
that's fine. I
honeyberry.
just sake. I don't doing a rice or doing
I
like
don't have any rice, so
don't
don't
you have
even go
black
there.
honey?
okay wine. I mean,
I have black honey.
Yeah, let's do it.
okay. What about grape?
Huh?
What about
Unless
grape?
we used or oh, we could go lemon orange rice candy.
Ooh, we
Now
could,
that
and count
we
that as our
could.
sake. We could
Yes, we
also do
could.
a grape and count it as a wine. Any grape.
No, 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 no. I hate grapes.
Really? You don't like the grape flavorings? Like
No.
any grape, not white grape. Any grape. I'm just
Uh,
thinking. We could do the
I
lemon.
think
Let's do the
orange.
lemon orange,
I
the
think
lemon
that.
orange rice candy.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's a good call.
Yep. Right. Wonder flavor. That's a strong flavor.
Then we don't need anything else. We can like there's three.
Yep. That's the lemon,
There's
the orange, the raspberry.
that's four orange. That's four fruits. Our cheater honey and our
Yeah.
cheater sake.
Wait, what? So we have raspberry, honeyberry, and then lemon orange rice candy,
Yeah.
and some super sweet, and call it a day. Did we?
I mean, sometimes it's easier to start
Wait, are we
there and
using
then
lemons
see
kick?
what else it
The-
needs.
I don't think we should use lemons kick with the lemon orange rice candy.
No, I don't think so either.
So we could do some like flavor lemonade and just make a berry lemonade.
Yes, we could.
Mhm.
Um, we could do. Okay, well, let's see. Or lemonade clear.
Yeah, I love it. I love lemonade clear. I mix with lemonade. I just mix that mix with lemonade clear though.
I'm just trying to think if oh, that's we could do anything really with our fourth flavor.
Well, we're trying to make it
You know,
a drink, right?
Yeah, I guess we're trying to make it taste good. You know.
I think
What
the
about
bar lemonade as opposed to lemonade
what
clear.
about you don't like sparkling strawberry?
Oh, yeah, I do like that
Or do
flavor.
you like that? The Wonder flavored sparkling strawberry?
I do like that
I mean,
flavor.
we could do that and a lemonade and still.
I think we could get away with just sparkling strawberry at like 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. I like that idea because that'll help with the raspberry and the other
Yeah, it
whatever
will.
sparkling.
Literally at like 4.
Literally, yeah, no, and it where it's effervescent and delicious. Yeah. Okay, so in a where raspberry, do we want to keep it at 1? We want to
Yeah.
do we want to do 1.5?
I think we don't
Okay, so
need to do 1.5.
okay, we'll do 1 just to start.
That's just
Sparkling
my,
strawberry 4,
yeah.
lemon orange rice candy 1
Yes. That's a strong
because
flavor.
it is a strong flavor, and in my pebbles, it's a main note, and it's 1.5. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
it's one of them.
That
So,
might is one gonna take over? We
um,
could even do
no, I
what
think we could definitely do it at 1 and see where
okay.
we're at.
What are we
If
doing
and then
honeyberry
honeyberry at what? 2, 3,
to?
2, 2?
That's
I
pushing
got
it,
it. I
but
have it at 2.
no, you won't do 1.75, right? So
What
I like
percentages
whole
have
numbers.
you decided on?
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just did it.
What?
We're
Inawera
doing
1, Inawera 1, honeyberry 2, rice candy 1, sparkling strawberry 4.
right. I'm gonna go find these because that's gonna take me
Yeah, I agree,
further.
NJ. Sweet rice is a game changer flavoring if you've never mixed with it before.
Oh, is this what we're doing? I'm gonna go find them.
Yeah. Yep. I'm ready. I'll 15 mil and I'll get my stuff. Oh, not 5, 15. Hashtag tomorrow. Tomorrow. Honeyberry, Lork, raspberries are ready. Names are all relatively close.
Oh, let's have Inception. Let's do an Inception. All right, guys. Welcome.
What?
Welcome to Denoted
Yeah,
on
Incept.
TMA.
Emotional
Too loud.
to the latest recipe, which is conveniently
You
titled.
can watch me.
Translate.
I'm watching me watch
Honey
me.
pudding. Boom, right.
Have a wonderful night, Rocky. What time? The time is currently 9:34. I don't know how well you can hear me in comparison to music app. How's everyone doing anyways? Thank you very much for watching, my friends Sam and Linda. If you want to check me out with no audio issues, you can check me out on Saturday at 12 o'clock. But you can find
First off, NJ, we have way more flavor. Well, Sam and I have way more flavor. But yeah, thank you for watching,
I
guys.
was like, where the? I had to.
What? Yeah,
Where the frick is my lemon orange rice candy? It was sitting right in front of me.
that flavor is okay. I need to work with.
I can find my flavors relatively super quick.
I'm the slow one. I cannot find them. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound.
The coolest part is when I can go and immediately just look at the rack and know exactly where that flavoring is.
Yeah, I wish I had
I
that.
think out of all my flavorings,
Oh, YouTube's not responding.
maybe I have a lot of Wonder flavors. Like I have a lot of Wonder flavors. I think the most out of any company that isn't in alphabetical order.
Yeah, I think I got 175 out of the like 200 or whatever, like 85%, 90%.
Yeah.
I have probably 100
Takes up the
plus.
most wall space on my wall. I have
I can't. I think once my Patreon gets going, I'm just gonna give away flavors. I don't need all these crap. Like,
That's what
honestly.
I'm saying. I don't either.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them to you
Steve, that
first.
lemon orange rice candy is clutch in my Pebbles
Yeah.
recipe. It literally lemon orange rice candy literally tastes like Fruity Pebbles without the berry pebbles. That's why, yeah. Look up Pebbles X on ATF. We'll see. All right, honeyberry 0.3.
Dude, y'all got
You
up
should mix
to.
with Alaskan berries one of these days.
I just saw that
Yeah.
too. I thought of that.
I
You guys
smells
haven't
really
mixed with
good,
that
yeah.
yet? It's a really good flavor. It's kind of floral though, heads up.
No.
For y'all.
This honeyberry though, I think fits this better. It's definitely got that floral note to it that we want.
This coffee was good, man. Tried a new coffee.
You drink yours black?
Yeah, black with about like 2 to 3 sugars. It depends upon. Like I like it very strong. But no cream, never. If I
Right.
add cream, then that's
no,
that's
yeah. See,
dessert.
that's why I was like, I can't really taste the nuances in different coffees because they all taste like my creamer.
Well, I don't want no
And coffee.
fruit in my coffee. Get your fruit out of here. So there's one here that's called Cocaine for Coffee, which takes cocaine farmers and converts them over to coffee to get them out of that lifestyle. So I got that one that I'm testing
Cool.
or trying, but this one is just creamy body, hazelnut, smooth finish. Really good. It's called Zombie Desert.
I don't like fruit in my coffee either. I
Hell
wouldn't
no.
do that
Get that
either.
out of here. Dark roast, medium roast.
Tastes like French vanilla or Snickers or Rice Krispie treats or whatever the fuck.
That's what that's what frappuccinos and
Cream.
dessert stuff. Like if I want coffee, I want coffee. I want it. I don't care what kind of roast it is. Just no fruit. Like it can be light roast, medium. It don't matter. Like this is a medium roast. I usually like dark roast, but it's delicious.
What's
Kinda-
fucking fruit in that coffee?
And blueberry is pretty good in coffee every now and then. I like blueberry in coffee, but that's about it. And I guess pumpkin if you want to count like weird stuff.
Yeah, that's more just pumpkin spice though.
What up, Poppy?
Like nutmeg and cinnamon and shit, which that goes good with coffee.
Hey, Steve-O talking about Pebbles X. That's probably your most famous recipe. I hear people talk about that all the time. It's like your cookie crack and Linda's version or
Yeah,
Linda's
well,
Fruity
it
X's
helps that
cookie crack.
Yep.
I don't
it came out and was released when Wayne was still doing,
I felt pretty
critiques
good.
and shit, and then ended up winning his yearly critique, so that helped it.
Oh, you won that thing? Can't remember anymore.
That year, Pebbles X won. I think there were a few people that won Best Recipe of the Year, but I think Pebbles X won the most of his little awards that he gave out. It's all listed under the recipe. It's like ADV Chad and most commercial viable. And
Thanks for watching, Poppy.
yeah,
Yeah,
Pebbles
I
X is
love
great.
coffee.
The Pebbles Triple X has milk in it, and it's also really good. Didn't get as much traction. But... And then there's also a marshmallow one, but they all utilize lemon orange rice candy. It's a
good flavor.
key ingredient. Yeah, it is a good flavor. Just a little bit of again a niche flavor, but we'll see. 11.35. It does have a bit of a starchiness to it. That's works great for cereal recipes, but I think Luke or Rocky or somebody uses it in their Fruit Loops recipe too.
That is Luke.
Yeah.
That's where I got that's where I started using it. He did a weighty rings, I think.
Yeah. I don't know who thought of that first or whatever. I just know you smell that in the bottle and that's instantly what you think of. Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
3-6.
I used it with my lemon pound cake. It was pretty good.
Sounds good.
But I used it, I think, at a half.
Yeah, it can be, especially off the shake too tonight. It could be a little sharp.
It's gonna be strong.
It's gonna, yeah. Pebbles needs like a few days for it to settle down.
Just like Sam, he needs a few days to settle down.
Wow, did we actually mix at the same pace?
Thank you, NJ.
Oh,
Baker pop. I see, buddy. What are we doing?
Yo,
doesn't
y'all.
taste bad on the back end.
I don't know if y'all noticed. You guys got up to like 20 plus people today.
Oh, sick! Yeah, look, lots of people in chat.
Sam, and if you keep
Yeah,
doing
saw
that, if you
people
keep
I've never
doing that,
seen.
we'll get even more. There you go.
Those
Sam,
people coming off Discord, I just posted in the groups, in the DIY beginners and Wayne's group.
we got to do that. That's the only way people are going to hear about us, you know?
I did it literally like around 20 of.
Dude, I remember Telios e-liquid wine, such a clean line. It wasn't the greatest, but it was so, like, just pure flavor. It wasn't, like, overdone or oversaturated. Sam, NJ made a donation, so you have to look at him the next time he does that. Thank you for the donation. Stare at NJ when you do it next time. Thank you. There you go. Directly. Wait. Here's the whole screen now.
Oh no!
Almost, I made y'all too small. Come back.
Definitely get floral in this, but not too.
Oh, really?
My YouTube just caught up. That was great.
Yeah, I
Okay.
tried to make it the whole screen as fast as possible.
All right, next time I'm charging. Cost, yeah.
TMA OnlyFans coming soon.
Yep.
They had a really good
Alright,
Fruit
let's see.
Loops NJ as well. And then I think they had like cereal milk or something like that was really good.
I did 0.75 on the super sweet.
I'm not adding that.
Me too.
I used to care. I just pour it till I feel fine with the super sweet.
I like this.
Yeah, make that next week's thumbnail.
What?
My face when I was doing that.
Yeah. Just you staring directly into
Get a
the.
screenshot of it. Zooming in.
Did anyone screenshot it?
Put the picture into AI and say, make this guy into a monkey doing the same thing.
Oh, that would be scary. I don't know if Google does that yet. I only use the in the kitchen beta one.
Chat GPT makes.
I have Google Chat GPT or whatever. But... What, Linda?
Chat GPT makes good pictures.
Did they make Serial Killer?
I like it.
thought that was what was it? Cloud9, Nine Thieves, something like that. Made serial killer.
No, it was no, it was
I can't remember.
that was like one of my favorite liquids.
It was
That's
okay.
interesting.
It was good.
I'm
I rem-
not get I can taste like a little twing of like or twang of like floral, but not bad. Like give me
No,
that
not at all. I mean, like barely, and it's very
barely.
dark, and like the honeyberry and that raspberry together make a really dark fruit. I was like, is there? Did we put chocolate in this? No. Like,
Chocolate. Yeah, nine seems gross. Yeah.
I don't get the lemon orange very much.
that
No, but it will
1%.
pop out.
1%'s low for it.
But
Oh,
it's
never
not.
mind. I thought it would be like 2 to 3.
Oh, it's like 1.5. I
Yeah.
think 1.5 would be fine, and then I
But
think
I
it
think it
actually it
grows.
starts sharp and dies. It starts sharp and dies,
I don't
and
taste it.
settles.
That
So I don't think we're gonna taste it. That's what I mean. But we'll
I
see.
don't know. Well,
I
what's
liked
killing
it. I think
Y'all broke up there a little bit. What'd you say?
what's missing?
I'm gonna pop in more drops of the lemon orange. That make it wait 0.5%.
Right. Oh, I can't. I don't have my little tool to do that. I know. Nope.
I just dropped my lid.
My favorite cereal of all time was called Steam Engine or Stream Engine, and it was called Loops. And then there was also another one called Lucky 1111 by Courage Vapes or some way. That's how it was. That was good. And then the first one that kept me off the Stinkies was Cinnaroo by Cloud Thieves, which you couldn't go wrong.
Oh my god, I love that. And I liked their kangaroo custard.
Yeah, they were
I just
they're a good company. Are you thinking of Big 100? No, that was
no,
Cloud
no,
Thieves.
no cloud thieves. Yeah, 'cause I like had their whole lot. I bought
Cin-
a lot of their.
Cinnaroo was my first that I ever bought with brewed Rio, which was a hazelnut latte or something like that. Really good.
My first love was killer custard from our local vape shop.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
even with another 0.5% in there, it's still barely noticeable.
I added some more too.
Push it to 2, y'all.
It's definitely more. There's 100% more of it in there,
See,
Oh
I don't
yeah, I can smell it off the.
which I like. It's better, but it's still like very light, accenty.
I thought y'all were what is the beryllium thing that I'm thinking of that has like it, I thought there was also a beryllium that had some kind of rice candy.
Are you thinking about like strawberry cereal and
No, some from
milk?
beryllium they had like
The strawberry Rice Krispies one or
yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
strawberry
strawberry.
marshmallow and
I don't know why I was thinking they also had one like that.
strawberry marshmallow and milk cereal. Strawberry marshmallow cereal or whatever.
I like this.
Toucan?
Yeah, I definitely think 1.5 is better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm really surprised I'm
I could
not
even do two.
tasting.
But
It. Sometimes
yeah, it's
that
very
flavor is
light.
just.
I said we'll see. 1.5's better. I still think it's quite soft, but we'll see how it goes throughout
Yeah,
the
but we
week.
don't want
And
it
then
overpowering. It was really just for
no,
the.
I just
I'm definitely
You
getting
make
it. I added more too.
yeah. I think it's better than it was.
I
So,
actually really
lemon
like
orange rice candy at one.
because this stands
Yeah,
right
I
now.
like it
I
too.
will probably mix like add some nicotine to this and vape
No,
it.
baby, this awesome.
Yeah, I like this.
Cool. We did it. What's next week? Mango?
Yep.
Is it sad about?
Mango.
Oh,
I'm excited. I love my mangoes. Next week is mango week, so get your recipes working.
Oh,
Don't
I
forget
know who
if you
has
want to
a.
play and
I
don't
know who has
have
a.
every.
I know who has a mango mix. I think Rocky said he made one.
Okay.
Goose Girl can go again
Ruthless
next
has
week.
some good. Yep.
Everybody should do mango next
I
week. There's
can
lots
go
of
again
mango
except
flavors.
for tomato and quince. 'Cause the only quince
Quince,
I found in Awera has a
quince,
tea and quince or something,
quince,
but they're all like $4. Quince,
quince,
whatever. Quince,
quince.
whatever. Quince.
Yeah. Tomato
I
week,
don't.
we're gonna skip. We're not gonna do tomato week.
What? What?
But I looked on
Come on.
DIY Vapor Supply and all their quinces are like $4 for. I'm not going to do it because
You only
I'll
need
never
one.
use.
You
I would just get
should.
one if you're
They're
gonna get a
good.
quince, just get
The
I'll.
one.
get
With
the
another cart full of other stuff, just grab one and
I
then
don't
use
know.
that one.
get
They're
TPA.
all
TPA or Wonder Flavors. Either one's good, but I
TFA
like
is
TPA.
good. TFA quince.
Inawera has a
TFP,
tea and quince. Tea, black tea and quince. Inawera. It's like $5 for the
Don't get
bottle.
that one. Just
Yeah.
TPA or Wonder Flavors. I
Why?
think is the
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
TFA has 2 and Wonder flavors.
they have 3. They just have TPA, Wonder Flavors, and the Inawera. But yeah, I'll see if I can. Not for a couple of weeks.
TFA has a Keen's candy too, I believe. Or it's just, or maybe they only have the one. I'm pretty sure there's
BCF
a
has
two.
0 of them, so I would have to order from DIY Vapor Supply. And now I saw a post in Wayne's group that said they ordered and hadn't heard anything for a week, and then emailed them and hadn't heard back from the email. But I've always had really good customer service with them,
Oh, maybe it is just TFA Keen's.
so I don't know if I.
Well, if you don't end up getting a Keen's, Keen's just tastes like a pear and an apple mixed together.
Okay,
So
yeah,
a little candy, but
I'm just a little because that person, and I've always had really great customer service, but with them, I'm kind
Keen's is a queue. So that's at the end of the list. So you have quite a few weeks. So if you do end up doing a cart somewhere that has a Keen's flavoring, I would suggest just grabbing one
yeah,
and then playing with it.
I'll
'Cause,
probably just do
yeah.
one
But if you
flavor.
don't, I'm gonna expect pear, apple, and then another fruit.
Yeah, yeah. Of course. I have no problem with
That's
that.
that's gonna be your best bet
Mm-hmm. Oh,
with that one. And that's what they all mostly taste like. Pear with a apple note to them.
yeah.
There's probably some pears out there that have those apple notes to them that you could just use anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah. So next week's
Oh,
mango again. Hope to see
Flamingos
lots of mango
in.
recipes. If you don't have everything, but you still want to play along, feel free to cheat and give us your recipes anyways. We just love mixing and challenging ourselves to mixing something new. So I have a mango recipe that before we ever did this show that I built based off of this chart, and it's got like blackberry, it's mango, blackberry, cinnamon, almond custard, and it came out amazing. So there's like, don't shy away from doing weird stuff next week either. Other than that, I guess that's it.
this Saturday you can
Yeah.
see some episode. I can't even remember. I
What
what?
do you?
It's not mango. What is?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No, I prolonged it because Fiddy is apparently gonna send me May and all that, like the top rated mangoes. What? Why am I having a brain fart? What's
Mm-hmm.
next? Mangoes come. Is it No, it's kiwi. Kiwi's up on Saturday at 12 o'clock. I think I have.
Well, for you, I was gonna say
Yeah,
you
for
can.
me. I think I have 98% of kiwis, so it should be a good episode, and not too long. So I hope
Not
to see
that
y'all
many.
there. Yeah, I
Don't
have
forget,
all.
where it's a trap.
Oh yeah. Well, remind me. I'll forget. I always forget.
I might use that one next week. That's a good fucking flavor. Where
Yeah.
it's a trap is kiwi and mango. If just so you guys know what I'm talking about here, the wonderful kiwi mango mix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Natural, not candy, not
sweet.
artificial.
Yeah, like
Stay tuned.
almost strawberry esque kiwi, very natural tasting, very semi-ripe, really nice, sweet, sticky mango. It's really good, and they're
Oh,
separated on the flavor, which is
and
really cool.
I got to do Killaberry. I got to remember to do those ones or whatever they call that. But yeah, should be
Daniel,
fun.
we bumped lemon orange rice candy to 1.5.
Okay.
So
I
you
don't
know.
We'll leave it
I
at
don't
that
make
for
it
the week.
public.
No,
I'll
I
do
was
that.
just saying.
Yeah, thank you everybody for playing along this week. Don't forget
Yeah.
to watch Daniel on Saturday, and check us out next week for mango recipes. I'm excited. I
And
love mangoes.
thanks
I
for
have so
hanging
many.
out and chatting.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. Love you. Glad to be back and
Have
help.
a great week.
Bye.
Night.
And Jay says, need all the cat pee? Can have some of my cat. You want my cat?
I hate that smell. It's literally the worst smell in the world. That's weird. Nectarine and peach aren't in the fruit pairing for mango. That is weird.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't think the chart's always completely like.
I don't either
There's
because
definitely stuff missing on some of it that should be there. But
I almost hit a. I hope not. I almost hit a dog.
He said, "Don't want your cat." Cat pee
No, I wouldn't.
makes me smell. It's an instant trigger to meth house memories, which is not great. And then a house that we moved into when I was like 5 was just in really bad shape. My parents bought it and like renovated it and stuff, and the whole place just reeked. They had to rip up all the carpets and shit because it was all soaked in cat pee. And that house stunk. I remember worrying. But then with drug houses, people would have their cats in the garage and go smoke cigarettes and smell the cat piss. It's the same smell that McDonald's eggs smell like after they've been sitting in the warmer for.
Oh, stop! I used to work at McDonald's.
The round eggs, dude.
Yeah. Oh God, stop it.
Going gray. Yeah.
That was my second job. When I first moved to where I live now, I do because I worked at McDonald's. It was so gross.
But you know what that is though? That's sulfur and iron mixing together. That's what that smell is. Yeah. There's sulfur in the yolks and iron in the whites, or vice versa, or something like that. And when they're cooking, left on the heat for too long. I have to figure that out because I have to do scrambled eggs for 50 people to keep it warm. So it's like, well, how do I keep going nasty on the bottom layer?
Can't you just put them in a warm, like the oven low?
We have like a table that's got warmers on it. I turn the warmer, I keep it low, and then I also, when I cook the eggs, I cook them soft. So then they kind of